Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one, gonna be taking a look at the new Showdown UI, playing a few matches, maybe talking about some tips for this one. So the new UI is really funky, quite a bit. You can see your notoriety here. Also, the red dot is there for a reason. As you're going up in leagues, you have to click on this. Let me show you again. Click on the belt. And that's where you claim your notoriety milestones right there. So a lot of people are like, I'm not getting what I'm supposed to get for the Noto ups. That's because for some reason now it's in here in another menu. Dislike strongly. Rankings, you can see the top 100 here. You can also see what they're using loadout wise and stuff. That's going to change a lot. But that's a new feature. That's fine, I guess. It's going to take a while to get used to for sure. One thing I don't like is you can't see your notoriety on this screen. So you have to know ahead of time, or you have to go back out to here and see, oh, I'm at 1489. Then you have to click battle and then go back in. So that's not ideal. You also, once you're in the battle screen, you can't refresh from there anymore or see the other people you could fight. That's also a step back. Not really a fan of that. The tasks are botch today, like botch, leech, etc. I'm basically looking for easier people. I'm doing the botch first. That's going to be probably the hardest for me. Or try and find people without 99 MP equipped yet early on. This one maybe is okay. Let's see. Yeah. No 99 MP. So I'm using Steamboat for botch. I'm using Brett for leech. And I'm using Chelsea when she has to tag in to get the multiplies. Kind of getting all of them. One thing too, like it would be nice if you could see what they had going on from this screen, but you still have to go into this screen. And then you can see their percentages sort of and stuff here, but you can't tell specifically what everything is unless you click on it and go into the bonus still. So, and also like, I don't believe plates are showing up here either. So you have to go into the bonus and look for plates and stuff still too. It feels like a step backwards as far as time, just because you don't really know everything that's going on. Like notoriety, you have to go back. You can't go through all the menus and stuff. Or not all the menus, but like through your options. You can't cycle from that screen. So it's a lot of in and out, back and forth, and it's a little bit slower. And that notoriety claim is there. The UI does look nice. It is pretty. And it's gonna take a while to get used to for me, because we had the other one a long time. So right now, I don't particularly love it. But you know, it is what it is. Of course I cascade. Lovely. That's how we do it. Alright. AI plays Cody awful, so he's a really good one. If he doesn't have the sub equipped, go ahead and fight to get some of your botches and stuff done. But yeah, I like Steamboat for this. You could use any lady in the second slot and get them to the tag. First slot has to be zombies. I've just been rolling with the zombies. He does get a bunch of them done. So, and then I've just been using Chelsea for the tag for the multiplies. Charlotte probably will still hit really hard here. Let's see. So this could be, you know, not super exciting. Oh, that's fine. The moves are out of order. Okay. Not a problem. So, you know, like, I don't know, guys, like, The UI, I don't know how much they can tinker with things from here, but I'm kind of not super a fan at the moment. That's definitely. Get some of those multiplies. Takes 4. Okay. I'll get some more botches in because I think I can live a while, to be honest. Why not? As long as he doesn't hit the blast move right before he hits the finisher, I'm okay. I'm not really worried about winning right now. It's just trying to get the tasks done. That's generally how I approach it. Once I get the tasks done, then I play Showdown like in 2 parts, right? First part, get the tasks done, the requirements done, and then worry about my, you know, who I'm going to use for fast, efficient wins, that sort of thing. I just want to get the botches done. That's going to be the hardest. Like I said, leeches, I'll just use Zombie Brett, 99 MP, and just start that way, because my faction has the 99 MP stuff. I don't know if yours does or not, but everyone should have some extra MP as long as their faction did the requirements, which I don't think was too bad, since you just had to play. But then you'll have a bunch of bonus MP. Make sure you level them up and equip them in Showdown if you want to use them. This is probably going to kill me, maybe? When he swipes, he's gold. It'll kill me for sure. Yeah, kill me for sure. That's fine. I don't care. I just want to get my task done. Alright. So... again, I'm going to recap this. You have to claim your notoriety rewards in here. This button right here. And then they're in here. And then, you know. Oh, let's go. Spring Outbreak competition. Yeah, I only need 4 more botch gems. Dang it. That was close. I'm gonna have to play him once more to get those 4 more. You can see I've got a bunch of multiplies with Chelsea just tagging her in when her tag is up. So that's kind of how I've been approaching it. I'll use Sammy after that. I'll show you the leeches with Brett. There's no entourage. That you can use except for promoters. So let's see. Who do I want to go against? Not you. I think I'll take Cody again with Becky. That'll work fine. And then you can see how I'm playing Brett for this. I'm not saying he's the best choice for leeches. He's just the one that I thought initially. He's also got the sub that you can do, so you can like chuck the leeches, and then you could hit the sub and chuck the leeches again. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to try and get as much in as I can. He'll also do like a bunch of self-healing, obviously, with that, and he's just going to refill that up. So I'm just gonna pop it a couple times, you know, against other golds. And that's how I'm going to go about the leech task. Not too bad. A lot of people should have Zombie Brett by now, I would think. If you don't have, like, Zombie Brett, some of these tasks are going to be harder. You're going to have to use hot tags to your ladies, right? I prefer not to, since we're starting with 99 MP, to use hot tags and stuff. I want to use the first slot and get as much as... Oh, this is interesting. Okay. I mean, that works fine for me. Interesting. That's fine. I think. Yeah. Okay. That's not the blast. Yeah, let's go back here. Yeah. There we go. Just keep working on the leech task, because that one's going to take me longer. Gonna kick right out, isn't he? This one worked nice this match. We're gonna end up getting a lot of leeches out of it. So I'll do that, and then we'll check the leech situation out. So yeah, you can see, now that I showed you guys that, we'll just kind of go over this real quick again. It's new, so at the start, you can see Brett got a bunch of leeches there. I'm halfway and I had 30. He got like 120 leeches that run. So the tasks are going to be kind of annoying for sure. Like, no question. Big thing to know is that you have the notoriety claim, so don't miss that in the notoriety tab now. And that's confusing a lot of people early on. So again, you just click your noto here, and then you can see your bar filling up with these sparklies. I do like the way it looks. I don't know why it's in like a separate like tab and stuff now. There's just a lot of menu navigation, which is never good. Even like editing your defense and all of that stuff and setting it, I don't know, it just feels not smooth, etc. And I really don't like that. Oh crap, what was my notoriety? Now I got to go back and look, and it's okay, 1820. It should really be somewhere like right here, for example, notoriety, like 1820 right there. So I know if that's important to me. And it is. And then like I said, it used to be you could go in here because we don't have all the details, right? I don't know everything they have from that first screen. So there's a lot of times I'm going to want to refresh from this screen, and it sucks that I have to go back. Also, you can't use HP to heal from this screen. I can't heal Chelsea here. I have to go into a battle and then heal Chelsea here. So that's a different spot, healing wise, than it used to be. That feels like maybe it's extra time as well. But yeah, you know, it looks nice and modern and all that. I'm just not really crazy about having to drill in, you know, quite so much. You know what I mean? So anyway, hopefully you guys find it helpful. Some of the tips for today's, you know, like I said, Brett and Steamboat. Steamboat's up there for like $10 if you want them at silver. You don't have to do that. You can like tag in somebody like Molly Holly who can make botches, and then you could use the gem chucking yellow move over the top to break them, you know, with 99 MP on the tag in. So you could do that with like Molly Holly. You're just gonna have to put the countdown swipe, that sort of thing. There's all kinds of botch people you could use, right? Zombie Live has botches in the second slot. You're just not going to be able, you just have to survive to the tag, right? So, but for me, for today's task, I like Steamboat in slot 1, Zombie Bread in slot 1, and then I'm just using Chelsea in the second slot when I tag in, and it's kind of happening naturally. But when I'm done with the other tasks, if I still need them, there's a bunch of different zombie multiply guys. You could use Dom if you wanted to, right? It's got multiplies, and you could use Sammy as well. So I think Priest might have some multiplies. It's been a minute. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully find this somewhat helpful. Yeah, it's a new UI and some choices were made. That's about what I can say. Maybe after more time I'll like it. What does this squiggly mean? Yeah. Okay, the filter's kind of cool though. I'm good with that. A lot, you can filter down more with the effective stuff, right? When did Steamboat die? Remember, I should heal him once so he can heal up. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, Squirrel. And remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and good luck out there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play this a while before I decide how I am with it. But so far, not loving the UI change.